What's up, everyone? You know, I was walking out here, putting some corn down for my trail camera. Hey, I'm not baiting. Don't think that. I'm not a hunter. I don't get my hunter's license. But I was just kind of thinking about something, you know, going out here. I can't really supply y'all with the fishing content that I want to, since again, it's too warm out and the regular fishing isn't great. I'm also not too great at it. So I'm just thinking of other ideas I can do. And honestly, just thinking today, I will show you how much of a flood there has been. Because we got about 8 inches of snow just a few days ago. You could probably hear me walking around in this slush right now. But yeah, the snow has melted. It's 50 degrees today. And I just never seen something like this. There's just so much freaking water out here, and it's kind of cool to see. Honestly, there's like little streams that have formed in the field behind my house. I'll show you that once I'm done here. But anyway, enough rambling. I'm just gonna show you this. Thought it was pretty cool. So as you can see, all this is flooding, and I'm standing in a few inches of water right now. This is just really cool. Really see, I've never seen something like this. So actually, I got a few pictures from this camera today. This is where I put it, right in this little open area. There's a creek right there. Probably show you guys that just to see how that's looking, but you know, we had some turkeys here today. I put this corn down. I was getting a lot more pictures. I actually got a bear too. I might throw some of these pictures up on the screen just to see, but yeah, besides that, you know, just the amount of freaking water that's over here. I've never seen something like this. It's probably all gonna seep in the ground in the next day or so, but this is, regardless, it's just crazy. All right, I just put a bunch of corn down. We'll see what comes by and eats this. The turkeys were loving it. They came back around 2:30 p.m. yesterday. They were sitting here for about a half hour eating some corn. And then they actually came back this morning. And unfortunately, just because of the rain, the camera kind of got blurred out, you know. Some blurring right in front of it, you know. So I didn't really get to see them, but I just saw the basic outlines. But we'll go show you guys the creek. As you can see, the water is flowing just a tiny bit. And where does it go, you may ask? Right over to this creek. I'll show you that. Quickly here, just some melted out tracks from the turkeys. So here we are. You can see just how much freaking water we really have flooding down. I mean, this isn't a super substantial flood, but it's definitely gonna mess up the fish activity a little bit. I was planning on fishing in this creek for a little video, but that's gonna have to be delayed for a couple days at least. But regardless, really awesome, you know. You can see just how much this freaking creek is flowing, especially right here. There could probably be a trout in that little back pocket right over there, but you know, they're not gonna see great. Regardless, I love these kind of little streams like this. There's not too much in there, but the life you find is just truly awesome. Here we have another nice little pool. This is probably about 3 inches deep at most. Also, just realized we have a really good view of the mountain up there. You can see that. Never hiked to that peak. I usually hike more so over that way. I'll have to definitely go up there. Now, walking through this is really what inspired me to, you know, make this video real quick. So, normally this area right here is filled with a good bit of sand. You can see some down there. And I've always thought there was a natural creek coming through here. And sure enough, this is a perfect flowing waterway for it. It comes from around the bend, around that like tree line. You can kind of see where the snow is melted towards it. But just along this way, you can see it all flowing. And I've always thought as a kid, what if there's fish in here? What if there's a little creek that goes right through the farm, you know? That would be just awesome, you know? But anyways, figured I'd make this video. Thought this was pretty cool. And I'll catch you on the next one.